U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started.
And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
Off of play action, Darnold.
He lets one go deep for Addison.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings.
Jordan Addison,
75 yards.
And the Vikings go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Drop for a loss there on a nice effort by Osa Odighizuwa.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
68 yards.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On second down, they'll run it here. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Play action now, Prescott.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. Off the play fake, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Stevens. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Prescott rolling to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Rico Dowdle.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Landon Aubrey now for the extra point.
And that one makes it 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
The play fake, and it's Darnold.
That's down the field for Jefferson.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott, and it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Darnold. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Darnold. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against him. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on 3rd down.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold sliding out of the pocket. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Steps away to his left.
And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he's down inside the 15.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott on the move to his left.
That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Luke Schoonmaker.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys are back within a score.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
And that flag accepted.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. They'll roll him out right. And I think the ball's out. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
2nd and 9.
Prescott off play action. Steps away.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Lamb. Touchdown!
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Aubrey now for the PAT.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Play action. It's Darnold. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
This is caught.
And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Now it's Wilson. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he was kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And now off to the races down the right side.
He may go.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Rico Dowdle
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Aubrey now for the point after.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
A first down throw, Darnold. Flushed out right. There he goes, right side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Darnold on first down.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Now Darnold wants to change it up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Aaron Jones
taking it in from the 20.
And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drop. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A first down throw for Prescott.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Out to his left. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 172 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Byron Murphy there on the tackle.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Now Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Vikings are right back in this football game.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
He lets one go deep for Addison. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.